Hey guys, it's Sneaky Narcotic again, back at it making a new video today with our for Pauper. Um, Again, just a refresher in case you don't know what Pauper is. Pauper is when you make a 60 card deck with only commons. So, I would like to show you guys my deck. Um, let's get into the deck view here. So, with common, I just try to pick something that's kind of powerful. Again, with Pauper, uh, you kind of just run into this whole. I have cards that don't do too much. You get token cards. You get uh, just cards that are straight up 2/2 for two. Um, Thankfully, I picked out some cards that I think work really well with each other and can probably get us a couple wins, right? So, here's was my thought. I saw Epicure of Blood, and I built my whole deck around him. So I picked life-gaining creatures. I picked creatures that make tokens that are life-gaining. I have some removal. I have Vicious Offering for removal. A lot of choo-choos in constructed Pauper, and then if not, well, I can sacrifice a creature and make it a -5/-5. Um, Luminous Bonds, which does really good. Although I did play a game where somebody Luminous Bond my Epicure of Blood. You gotta understand, Luminous Bond may take care of the attacker or blocker that's getting in your way, but if it's an effect card like Epicure of Blood, it does not affect. It doesn't stop me getting the effect. Okay, so he still died because I had Epicure of Blood out and I gained some life. Healer's Hawk to get over the walls, because I have seen walls. Haunted Witness just to get that life gain token. Vicious Rumors. It just does a lot for 1 mana. That's one of the reasons why I have it in here. And then our big bomb is Queen's Agent. It's just to have something really big with lifelink. I do have a couple of dubs, and I might take a look real quick. I think I'll go down 2 Childs of Night for 2 more dubs, because dub is just such a good card. So here, hold on just a second. Let me show it to you. It's 3 mana costing. Where is it? I always don't like this view. I can hardly ever see things in that view. Let's just add it right here. Dub confirm. And do it again. So, I've run it a couple different times, and I got 5 wins with it earlier, so it should be cool, should be good, should be great. And watch it. Now that I said that, this video is going to prove me wrong. So let's play some. Oh, we didn't give it a name. Hold on. Gotta always give it a name, and I've thought of this. The Vampire Commonwealth. Get it? Because it's a bunch of commons. I've been playing some Fallout, so I've been thinking about the Commonwealth a lot. If you like Fallout, you'll love Fallout 76, especially if you have some friends to play it with. Been enjoying the crap out of it. Anyway, so back to the actual game of Magic the Gathering that I've been playing, and the whole video is about. So let's get in here and get some gameplay of it. John Epp. Guys, I really hate to have to go to work tomorrow. my job. I hate work. That's just how it is. I'm gonna keep this. We got the mana and mana colors we need. We got something to get rid of blocks and attacks, and we got something with a big butt. So I like it. Let's do it. Attack out, get some damage in. Looks like he's playing at least white. I have seen some Selesnya in play in this type of event, so hopefully we'll see some of that. So this might be petty, but I'm going to do it anyways, especially because we have another one. I'm just going to Luminous Bond his creature just so he can get the token. And then get even further ahead. He's probably thinking that to himself, wow, that was petty. I can't believe he just did that. We'll see if he wants to do it. If not, that's fine. Yeah, he didn't want to do the trade. Alright, so what we shall do is Luminous Bonds his token. That was greedy. I'm probably even going to get caught back from that, but I just think it's funny to Luminous Bond his token. Alright, so now I keep Haunted Witness back and just build up my board. Sky March Bloodletter. So just keep going up from here. I'm gonna be a little relentless. Gotta keep the pressure on. And he took it. He's probably looking for something to mentor with. Or mentor for, I guess. Maybe that's the right word of that. Alright, a 5/3 whale. We're going to kick this. I always do this. I want to sacrifice this token, or this creature, and kill this. But instead, it's kill, then sack. So, don't make that mistake. The game kind of makes it hard for you to make that mistake, but don't make that mistake. And now I get to swing out for 5. I don't really see him coming back. I've been kind of handling his board this whole time. I guess he didn't have anything in his hand worth mentioning. So, there's one game, one win. As you can see, being able to do a little bit of control while also gaining some life and Pauper is really good. Sorry if these Pauper events isn't very exciting for you guys. I know it's a little less exciting for me than actually, I don't know, storming off in one turn or something along those lines. But you gotta enjoy Pauper. You gotta appreciate Pauper for what it is. And it's something that a lot of newer players get into because it's a lot less judge calls. You don't have to call a judge on Pauper because you already know how to play it. It's not very complicated to see what these cards do. It's not Nexus of Fate times 2 using a primal amulet after it's been flipped. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, good for y'all, guys. That was a cool video that I saw. We're going to go ahead and get Sky March Bloodletter down. What I'm thinking is I'm going to try to just hit him really good in the air with some dub next turn, and just leave his blocker back for his one toughness guys. He is in Boros. Wow, I saw a lot of Selesnya the other day, now I'm seeing a lot of Boros today. He can get in for 4, that's fine. I'll gain more life, and it'll be all Gucci. Shivan Fire, nice. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and get a 2-2 life leader down. And attack out. If he wants to keep my clock rolling, I'm going to keep his clock rolling too. Nice. Nice, nice. No. I'm good. Alright. So, we are going to dub it now. And start gaining 5 life every single time he wants to swing. Or 4 life, my bad. Well. 6 would get him down, it would get me up to 15. Yeah. That's what we're going to start doing. I don't want to necessarily Tron it, because, if he has something to take care of that 4-4, then, even if I make it a 6-6, if he has something to take care of it, then I've wasted 2 cards on a card that's going to die. So he's keeping cards back. Fruit of the Crackback. We'll probably Vicious Offering his Hammer Dropper. Another land. Love it, once more of it. So yes, this is the appropriate play for now, is to kill it before it can tutor off, or mentor off here. And he concedes. I guess I took care of his only good card in his deck. I don't know. Alright. Wiggity. Ooh. Man. For those of you who live in a state that does appreciate daylight savings, I woke up thinking I was late for church this morning, and I'm a greeter at my church, so that was fun. That was a real fun time. I get there in a panic, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's fine. You're good. You're on time. Congratulations." It's like, oh, thank God. Alrighty. So, what are you playing? Since that dinosaur doesn't really have anything fun about him, I'll put this as my blocker. Yeah. Kind of wish I had another white source right now, but that's fine. So, getting in there. Yeah, he's trying to play Naya, dinosaurs, and Pauper? Is that how that works? Is that a thing? Yes, it's a thing. Look at that. Okay. Whenever territorial... Okay, so you're getting Luminous Bonded for having an ability, and I'm getting in for 2. Yep, sure did. Frenzied Raptor. See, okay, sure, you can play all these. I mean, they're not that great. Like, they're so weak in the butt, except for this one. But even though, I don't think that they're worth the mana that he's spending. I guess he's just a dino guy, you know? There's those type of people. When enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 vampire token. Yes. Yes, yes. So, just gonna keep on letting them know I'm here. I wish I had Dub, so that I can put it on the Hawk. But I don't. So, if we can get Epicure of Blood down next turn, we just need 1 mana to do it. What is he doing? Why are you taking so long to do your turn? Come on, dude. You afraid of some vampires, man? You afraid these dinosaurs you're going to prey upon me? Nice. Okay, do you want to do anything else? Invoke the Divine. Okay, sure, yeah, you can do that too. It's really ballsy to use Invoke the Divine in your main board, because not a lot of people are playing with artifacts and enchantments with Pauper GRN, but I mean, I guess I am. You know? So, whatever. You can get in for some here. Bring me lower than him, sure. Alrighty, so this is when we start doing some work. Epicure of Blood comes down. And now, effectively, my life gain is also killing it. So let's see how he handles this, yeah? Okay, a Nest Robber. 2/1 with haste. Yes, yes. Okay, swing out, sure. Yep. That's the correct Mundo play there. And there's the correct block for your play. So he's going to deal 5 damage to me, get me down to 13. I am going to get this 1/1 soldier token with lifelink, being able to deal effectively 6 damage to him next turn, and gain 3 life. So I'll go up to 9, I'll go up to 16, he'll go down to 9. Let's see, Epicure of Blood, just doing work, man. I don't even have to keep up, Vitalize. Oh, well, look at him. He's gaining some life and drawing cards. There we go. Bringing him down. Next turn we just go for the kill if he turns sideways here. I'm guessing he is not going to be turning completely sideways since he has that. That's fine, we'll still go for the kill. Okay. So, see what this do. So if he double blocks Epicure of Blood, I still get my abilities off because the attack happens at the same time. And I kill 2 of his blockers. And then I also get him 6. What you gonna do with all that junk? Yep, okay, so that's what I thought he would do. I am going to kill 2 of his blockers, still get him for 6. Right, yes, okay. And 2 will do him. So let's see what he drew. Drew something good, yeah? Probably has Dreadmaw in there if he's going to get the whole dinosaur theme. But Dreadmaw is not going to win him the game right now. He needs something to block 2 of my creatures. And there we go. So there we go. Win 2. Having to deal with those little pings. Pings just win games, man. I saw somebody earlier playing Rakdos Burn, and he got effectively 6 different pings with static electric field. I think that's what that is. But it's that 0/4 defender in red that pings the opponent for 1 every single time that you play an instant sorcery. And I mean that's just always good when you got a ping card. Look, Epicure of Blood, need a mana, but got it. And our little bird friend that always is a very good thing to start the game off with. Playing against Jaya Ballard. So he is playing blue Pauper. That's an interesting idea. I'm not actually seeing any other people playing blue Pauper, so we'll see what he does. Actually, I take that back. I saw one person play, and he was trying to counterspell, and now we're in Simic. Simic's one of my favorite clans, by the way. I like it because it's the Simic I've seen so far is the mill clan, or the mill deck from the last standard before cycle, and it was fun. It was Turbo Fog, and it was a lot of fun, but people hated it, and they were glad to see it go. It's only a special condition, only happens every now and again. Even then burn decks would kill the crap out of you. You would have to sideboard for your burn decks, and there isn't really a lot of sideboarding for it, but super fun, super fresh. Next turn we Epicure of Blood. He's already down to 13. And next turn we can do, if we wanted to, we could deal that much, but I'm not going to. Looks like he's been whiffing on lens. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'd probably take this trade right here. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of taking that trade. Alright, Epicure of Blood doing its job. J.O.B. Let's see if he gets the land down. No. You don't? Oh man, feels bad. I don't even feel good to get this win right now. What you think about opponent? Okay. Yeah, we'll do. So, now we're pinging for 2. This will deal 3 damage. This will deal 5, get him down to 6. Yeah, we're just gonna go for 3 right now. So, I gained some life. Thinking about it now, Epicure of Blood would be really cool with Fountain of Renewal, because that's like guaranteed you're pinging him once every single turn. There was an amazing, and I can't believe I didn't even think about it while it was still in standard. Darn. There was this really cool Anointer Priest deck that I'm sure you could have used Epicure of Blood and it would have been amazing. So yeah, let's see what he does here. Yep, you can double block all you want. I believe you lost with that, because I'm 1 to 6 and then ping him twice. So yeah, we'll wait for him to be okay with it. Just go ahead and tutor up the good game. Yeah. Good game. A lot of people think if you just kill the Epicure of Blood, it will be all Gucci, and it's not. So, Epicure of Blood still doing work, man. Still doing work. Vampire Commonwealth right y'all. Sorry, back up. Okay, earlier I won I got 4 wins with this deck. Already back up to 4 wins, okay? And I don't have any losses. And now that I'm talking smack, I'm going to get some losses. It's also 8:30 Central Time right now, so it could be just too late for people who play good Magic. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have a turn 1, but we have... Oh, we do have a turn 1. Vicious Rumors. Cool, yep. Let's help our opponent Mullis again. We're going second. He did not. So let's get this swap down. Oh, let's take a look. If it's a bird, we'll do the other one first. Oh my gosh. His own bird. Okay, so swap. Get his Vicious Rumors down. Lets him discard whatever card he wants to, but he still has to discard a card. And that's really good early game because he doesn't know what's good and what's not, since he doesn't even know my deck. Right now, I might even look like Dimmer. Hey, Bishop. So, next turn we just Vicious Offering. Do we Vicious Offering? That's a real question, I guess. He's playing mono white right now. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. 3 of them? 3 of them, dude? That's crazy. So we're going to play Daybreak Chaplain. And next turn we're going to start dealing 3 of our own damage. Just trading. Oh my jeez. Look at that. Would you look at it? Okay, so we're going to dub and start dealing our own lifelink damage. Next turn we can Martyr of Dusk into Vicious Offering. Oh my jeez. I cannot believe what I see here. Well, if you want to be disrespectful and luminous on my creature, I'm just going to use it as cannon fodder against your own creature, I believe. So, cannon fodder and give. Target. Sacrifice. Submit. So I'm not gaining life now, but he just lost his 3/3. If it really comes down to it, I can start Luminous Bonding his birds. He's getting really ahead. I don't like that. Not one bit. See you guys. Oh, do I? Yes, vicious rumors. I want to see what he has in his hand that doesn't. That's 3 mana. Oh, land. Okay, land's always good. We'll take one of your birds away and attack out. When in doubt, attack out. A jousting lens, nice. So he's going to start pinging me for 3. That's about 4 turns. God, I don't know if I win this, guys. Response. There's a couple different cards I have. Could do it, but I don't have them. So sadly, I ain't doing it today. I'm effectively hitting him for 3 a turn. And he's effectively hitting me for 3 a turn, and I cannot return. So, this sucks. Feels bad. Haunted witness. Haunted witness. Oh, land. Land's good. Land's everybody's favorite card for the first 2 turns. Which I am at least on turn 7. Do what you want, man. Yeah, there you go. So we lose this one. I'm gonna play it out. I'm sorry if this is too long of a video for you guys or anything like that. I'm gonna play it out. I want to see what happens, and that's the concede. That's what happens. The concede is what happens. Okay, 1 lost, 4 wins, guys. Don't talk smack. My deck sucks. My deck freaking blows. I never play this deck in Pauper, or especially not in Standard, but in Pauper, don't ever play this deck. This deck's the worst. This opponent's probably going to beat me. I don't even have a 4-1 record right now, guys. King Ragnar. Oh, what is that from? Mountain Blade. King Ragnar is the Nord Lord. Lordy Lord, look at this. Sky March Bloodletter, but Epicure of Blood, so I have to keep. Vicious Offering for the early game. Maybe the late game if I find something else to hit it with. Ooh, even the dub, guys. We got the dub. Now if we can get a life linking creature. Oh, boy, it feels great. Depending on what he wants to do next turn, I'm going to start life linking with a 4 or 3/3. Forget dub isn't. I keep thinking it's +3/+3. It's +2/+2. And that first strike does this. So, not this turn. Just in case he wants to do something here. I want to wait till maybe Epicure gets out. Maybe. This feels too early. So he has 3 white mana. There we go. There's some things to do with your 3 white mana. So we'll dub this turn. Go ahead and dub on this. And attack out. And people keep on trying this mono white stuff. Like, they're basically playing my deck, except for they didn't have the good stuff I have. I mean, I got Luminous Bonds. I got this Martyr of Dusk. going to Haunted Witness right now. At the end of his turn, we'll use Vicious Offering on our Haunted Witness to take care of something. Haven't decided what yet. I really don't want to do it for the Dusk of, the Martyr of Dusk. What? Martyr of Dusk, yeah. Doesn't seem right, but yeah. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll block with our Haunted Witness and use our bird as fodder. Duh. And that way we'll still have a 1/1 token. Come on, please attack me. And he doesn't. Well, that's not good. In combat. Let's see what he does with nothing. Are you missing a color? Are you actually white-black, but you're missing a color? That'd be cool. Yeah, I know it's my go. I appreciate that. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Shimon. Alrighty. So we're gonna keep the Luminous Bonds back. And Epicure of Blood here. Color the Culprit. Wow. That was a great card to just have lying around. I wouldn't even thought about using that card. Wow. Knight's Pledge. Well, I hope you enjoy your Knight's one-turn pledge. Nah, no blocks. Yeah. So, we're getting flooded. Go ahead and Luminous Bonds him, just like he freaking Luminous Bonded me. 3/3 lifelinkers, not the best thing to get Luminous Bonded, man. Probably would have won the game by now if I would have had my 3/3 first strike. Oh, come on with this. Are you kidding me? Well, let's replace it with a Blood Letter. This is making his death more inevitable and painful for me. Making this a longer video for you guys, which I don't know if you guys would enjoy. Nice. Okay, well, let's see what you have in your hand. Yeah? I love the art for Vicious Rumors. Like, hold on. Let me wait for it to get in my graveyard so I can take a better look at it. That's not the one. There we go. The chick has no eyes. Her eyes aren't shut. She just has no eyes. Anyways. Yeah, let's attack out. So next turn we are posing a threat towards his life total. Still posing the threat towards his life total. And we'll give him the GGs to let him know he has in fact lost. Luminous Bonds for the win. Alrighty, okie dokie. So, as you can see, this is actually a very good Pauper deck. 5-1, guys. I almost got the unbeatable. Okay. Ooh, Guilds of Ravnica pack. Okay, so we're going to claim our prize here. Let's see what we got. We got a mythic. Ooh. Apex of Power. What the mythic, man. I don't know if you guys have seen an Apex of Power play, but it is freaking crazy, dude. I would love I doubt I have anywhere close to the amount that I actually need to have. Well, let's take a look real quick and see how many apexes of power we have. I can effectively make another one right here. Oh, dude, because you know what would be really cool? An apex of power, exile the top 7 cards of your library until end of turn. You may cast non-land cards exiled this way. If the spell is cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one color. Any one color. I could just see, now here's the real thing, right? If the spell was cast from your hand, and then we go to my favorite card from in standard period. I have the pre-release promo for it from my Is It pack. No, actually, I'm sorry, no I don't. I have the Niv Mizzet, but still, love this card. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant sorcery spell. So maybe Apex of Power wouldn't actually work with that. You know what, guys? I'll have to get with my game store master and see what's up. Cause if it is, hell of a turn. Okay. I could. Here, let's just. I know I'm gonna make this video a little longer, going a little tiny ramble. Please indulge me. If you want to butt out here, I'm just gonna end the video after I talk about this. But like, subscribe, do all the usual YouTube stuff. And I will see you in the next video. But for those of you that are willing to stay, check this out, right? So. You go on a really cool turn, it's after turn 7, so you have to, or after turn 6, you something, then Brass's Bounty, right? Brass's Bounty lets you get the amount of treasure tokens as much as many lands you have. And so you Brass's Bounty, then you Apex of Power with the Brass's Bounty. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Apex of Power first. But, just these two plus a crap ton of burn spells. Because this effectively draws you 7. Brass's Bounty gives you freaking infinite mana. If you are able to at least copy it once, you would get 14 mana, at least, right? Then you use 10 of it for Apex of Power, which will give you 10 mana back of any one color. You spend it all in red, because that is the only type of spells that you really want right now, right? And then you just burn their face. That's already two spells. So you play a Shock, that's 6. You play a Lightning Strike, that's 9. And that's just a crazy combo, because that's just one, and then you get to play many more. That's just the beauty of Thousand Year Storm. If I ever made a modern deck, I would try to figure out how to ramp up 2,000 Year Storm by turn 3, and just play a crap ton of old spells that just burn for face. I mean, even then we still have Shock, and Shock is excellent. Thousand Year Storm just is such a beautiful card for Izzet. Definitely deserves the mythic ranking. Honestly would be godly if it was one generic mana less. But this would be the godsend card of WoWs. Anyways, rant over. Let's give you guys a look at what I got for my Guilds of Ravnica pack. I almost forgot that I even had. So, Beacon Bolts, looking like Izzet. Ooh, a Doom Whisperer, which I don't know how many of those I have. Doom. So, that's my third, which is good. I don't really need more. I don't need 4. not something I really need. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and do the usual YouTube stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video.